Hi, I'm Midhavi.
Where do you come from?
I'm from Next Sourcing.
Next sourcing.
Yes.
It's a buying house?
It's a liaison office in
it's
Gurgaon.
it's in Gurgaon. So for how long have you been in this industry, ma'am?
Around 8 years.
8 years. And what's your current designation?
I am a senior PD developer, so product developer.
Product developer. Could you tell me about your scope of work? How does your day look like?
So basically, our job is more into designing collection for buyers based on their requirements. We get designs from them of how they want the styles to be, of what colors they want, what prints are there in the fashion. So we have to develop a collection based on that and send it to the team there in UK. And we have to take, approvals from them if the quality of fabric looks good, if the drape of the fabric is looking good on the style, if the fitting is fine. So all of that is what my daily task would be like.
Okay. And what kind of fabric you are looking to today?
We're here for winter sourcing. So we have
Winter
to make a range for newborn and
newborns.
yeah, for
Any
winters.
particular type of fabric for newborns?
No, nothing, just regular.
Just regular. And for which collection, for which season, ma'am?
This is for winter 24.
Winter 24?
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. What does fashion mean for you?
Fashion for me, it can be what you're comfortable with, whatever suits you, however you want yourself to be like, however you want the world to look at you like.
Okay.
So that's fashion.
Are you brand conscious?
No, not.
Okay. Tell me about the work culture in your industry. Are you satisfied? Any scope of improvement?
Our industry is very demanding in terms of, because the fashion is always changing and it's such a fast fashion world where people just want newness every day. So it's tough to keep yourself very relevant in the fashion industry. You have to keep updating what you're doing, keep updating the type of fabrics you're doing, since it has become so competitive now, because we have competitors from all over the world, in China, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka. So we have to compete with them, what they are doing.
Comes my next question. You belong to a very creative industry. You have to be creative, and getting new ideas every day, it's not easy.
Correct.
What do you do to reboot yourself, restart yourself, refresh yourself? How do you get new ideas?
I think one is you have to keep visiting your competitor's store.
Okay.
You have to keep visiting. You have to, we just have to usually go to Zara and see, because most of the time Zara is an inspirational brand for most of the brands. Okay. Because that's the quickest fashion turner. So yeah, just usually seeing what everyone else is doing, attending fairs, fashion fairs, attending fashion shows, going to fabric fairs, to know what exactly is happening in the world, in today's world.
Okay. Yeah. And we get to hear a lot of these words now: sustainability, recycled fabric, circular economy.
Yeah.
What's your view on that? And is the Indian market mature enough? How are we perceiving it?
So as a brand, since I'm working for Next, so I know for them, they are also trying to turn themselves 100% sustainable by 2024. So we are using BCI.
2024 is already there.
Whenever we book the next season. So they are trying to source eco, Vera, viscose and BCI cotton and recyclable polyesters. So all of that is there, but I am not sure how much that is being, passed on from the scratch, like at the source, if that is what is happening at the source. This is what we see on the hand tags on the stores, but we don't know if that actually is 100% recycled from the scratch. So yeah, I think that is something which needs to be worked more on as an industry, to really see that the entire supply chain is turning green and recyclable. So.
What do you think about upskilling oneself? I'm actually coming to the topic artificial intelligence. Do you feel as a professional the pressure to upskill yourself regularly? What is your view about artificial intelligence?
I don't think so that is affected in our industry so much. Like, we are affected so much by AI currently. The only thing that I see as a difference here is after COVID we've started using more of Optitex, if I don't know if you know the term.
Could you explain, ma'am?
So it's an app for 3D modeling. So we used to make physical samples, but since COVID it has happened that since everything was working remotely, so we had to work more on these 3D models. So that is the area where I've seen AI